I want to look at the Vuyokazi situation from a unique perspective. A lot of women saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. First of all, I don't understand why every time there seems to be a downfall, we rejoice, especially relationship wise. We cannot hold Vuyokazi accountable for what that man decided to think or say or share with another woman. And the fact that he had a half baked apology, trying to gaslight everyone, saying that bloggers are one day going to share information that is not true. We all make mistakes. For me, that was not authentic. And I mean, that's that. What I want to stick to in that situation, the only thing of your guys can control is what happens after, just like us. You can love your husband all you want. You cannot control whether he cheats or not, or leaves you for another woman, or makes a child. That part is a part where women always mistake, where they feel like you have failed as a woman to stop him from doing that. You cannot keep a man that doesn't want to be kept, rather. And my only thing, I am always advocating for this. If you're from a toxic relationship, it is absolutely imperative to make sure that you take time to heal, so that you do not attract the same person in different bodies or different versions of that person. Yeah, I understand. When we date with children, also, we need to remember that dating with children is more complicated than dating without children. We people with children, Tina single baby, my mom, ex-wives, whatever the case might be, who already have children, don't have the luxury of data like a person who doesn't have a kid. As it is safe, our criteria that we use to sift these men needs to be even more harsher, because there are kids involved. You don't want to prematurely introduce your kids to a relationship that is not going to be sustainable, no matter how in love you are. When you have children, dating is totally a different ball game. So for me, I think we could just take it and learn Ogut. It's very imperative to take time. When I say to ladies, you must mourn a little bit. You're not mourning him, the guy. You're not making him important, because people say, "Hey, when this one ends, jump on the next one." And then you end up recycling the same trauma and attracting the same person, and then you wonder why and where these patterns coming from. Remember, if you are from a toxic relationship, there are things that you have learned. You need to unlearn those things before you get into another relationship, so you can get into a relationship with a sober mind, with a clear heart as well. So inga avoidable lonto. Again, mna, I wish her the best, and I do wish her love eventually, wherever it is, whether they fix things with the guy or she gets a totally new guy. But again, us as women, there's a lesson to learn there, that you need to understand that when you've been in a certain situation for too long, there are triggers and traumas that are going to come with it. You need to address those first. And that is why therapy will always be important for us, because we need to unlearn the version of us that we also gained. We need to get back the parts of us that we lost in that toxic relationship, so that we don't go hunting for those parts in new relationships, because that is going to blind us and make us overlook red flags.